What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with Splatoon 2 for Nintendo Switch. We're doing Pride Battles tonight. Join on in, send that friend request, friend code's on the screen. Jose Santian's already here. How you doing, Jose? We'll give it a few minutes before we start, then we'll get going. Here's something weird I just noticed. We never really talked about anything Splatoon 3 during the Splatoon 2 live streams. It's really weird. So, yeah, but there hasn't really been any news lately for Splatoon 3. So let's talk about everything we know. This was a report that Nintendo put out back in September, exactly a month ago, at the whole Squid Research Lab thing that they call it. Theme for Splatoon 3 is this is Splatoon 3 story mode appears to be Return of the Mammalians. As far as we know, mammals have disappeared from the surface of the planet, minus a couple of cats, of course. What does it mean for these Inklings? And I'm just gonna read this while we're waiting for people to get in. This Splatsville, youth of trusty little small fry buddies and scrap hunters who search for junk gems by day and splat it up in turf wars on the side. It seems this Inkling met the new Squidbeak Splatoon and is now their new Agent 3, and continued fight against the evil Octarians. So Octarians are making a comeback. This is let's see, talking about the hero suit by the new Agent 3. It's flexible enough to bust with sweet moves in, yet it can withstand harsh conditions of the Splatlands. The little buddy, there's a little small fry that the Inkling carries with her. Little buddy even fits in the pack. We've noticed two styles in the video. Perhaps they're each suited to different situations. Yeah, and just kind of shows pictures of the Inkling in Splatoon 3. It also talks about the intriguing structure appeared to be at the end of the video. This is talking about in regards to the Splatoon 3 video that was revealed during the Nintendo Direct a while back. Yeah, last month. Intriguing structure at the end of the video is quite different from what we've seen on the Splatland so far. All we know that is located somewhere within Alterna, where this story mode takes place. Its purpose remains unknown. It's talking about the space shuttle-looking place. The mysterious substance found in Alterna is called fuzzy ink. It pulsates like a life form, but it doesn't actually seem to be a living creature. It appears to be partially covered with brown furry stuff, leading us to suspect some kind of connection with that of the hairy Octarian. We have learned a terrible truth. If an Inkling comes into contact with fuzzy ooze, that's what the official name, some manner of brown hairy fur-like substance grows all over their body, and they lose their sense of self. In this state, they are unable to do much but hopelessly roll around. In less terrifying news, we learn that small fry aren't affected by fuzzy ooze. In fact, they can eat it and clean it up. Seems like these little buddies might just be the key to solving the mysteries of Alterna. Tim's wallet for Animal Crossing. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I have a day job, so it pays for much of it. And besides, the OLED Nintendo Switch I recently got ate up most of my money. I'm kidding. If that didn't clean me out, nothing will. Don't forget, Octarians have feet. It's kind of weird, yeah. Well, actually, Inklings have feet too, but yeah, the Octarians now have feet. I'm just gonna kind of skim through this real quick, see if there's any actual anything we don't know. A new stage known as Eeltail Alley, an old neighborhood in the center of Splatsville. It's become a popular hangout for the town's young folk, with walkways spanning up and over the area. This is one of the new stages. This is surely a dynamic location for turf battles. All this can be found on this is all a Nintendo website, by the way. Stage below is they're actually bringing back an old Splatoon 1 stage, the Museum Alfonsino from Inkopolis area. It seems sophisticated transportation network makes it possible to join turf wars here. It's a large museum with lots of exhibitions, including one currently featuring indigenous artifacts and modern art. I like that they brought that back that stage. There's also a desert stage, which we saw very early on in the Splatoon 3 reveal trailer. called Scorch Gorge, a stage seen in the previous video. We hear the strange rocks that rise up like chimneys, or once undersea hypothermal vents that now appear on land due to changes in the planet's surface. This area is also designed as a national park and quite popular. Kind of weird since it looks like a desert. And then it talks about the special weapons, but we've already seen those for ourselves. All right. Yeah, New Horizons maybe is coming back to the channel. New update. Have lost. Nintendo takes this money. I'm gonna be doing a. Yeah, let's see. When is that happening anyway? Horizons update. I think it's happening like late October, or early November. Updates will be released on November 5th. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking about just doing a playthrough of the Happy Home Paradise. Kind of looking forward to new ideas. Maybe the new idols are male and female instead of female. Yeah, as far as Splatoon goes, everything's genderless. Janessa, how you been? It's good to see you again. Join on in. We're waiting for people to get in. Once we get at least 6 people, we can get started. We'll give it a few more minutes, though. We're talking about, well, we talked about Splatoon 3, but we're talking about Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise. Yeah, that's coming out November 5th. I'll be doing, like, a kind of a playthrough of that. I'm not sure if it'll be coming back. We'll just probably stream it every so often. I know people do like Animal Crossing, but it just gets so dull so fast. I mean, it's fun to, like, build your own island, and then I kind of, like, show it off. I, like, go to your island, and I just, like, bring stuff. I bring gifts and stuff, which is cool. You took your Switch. I hate that. Yeah, but the thing about... So, Animal Crossing, I mean, I'll probably do something to, like, show off Happy Home Paradise. I'll probably do, like, a playthrough of that until it gets boring, so that'll be a thing. You have to sleep, so night-night. Okay. Have a good night, Janessa. Yeah, but we do stream Splatoon 2 on Friday nights. Except for... Actually, I'm still trying to think about what I want to do for next weekend. I kind of want to keep doing Metroid Dread for Monday and Wednesday, just try to get through a bunch of that playthrough as I can. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night are going to be changing up for next weekend because it is Halloween. Friday night, I'm thinking about doing Fortnite. Saturday night, I'll continue to do Pokemon Sword and Shield like I normally do, with an added twist. More on that later. But Sunday night, I said I was going to devote Halloween to doing a scary game or horror game of some sort. It'll be like the one night of the year I do a horror game. So if anyone has any ideas of what to do, I'm still on the fence about it. I was thinking about today, and I'm thinking I don't want to do a community game because it'll be Halloween night. It'll be 9 p.m., which will be 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Pacific. Most people will be trick-or-treating by then if you're kids or involved in trick-or-treating in some sort. I kind of want to do something like, it'll be a Sunday night, so some people will be going back to school or back to work on Monday. So I'm kind of trying to think about what I want to do. Dark Deception, it's horror. I've heard Dark Deception. Some people said Luigi's Mansion 3. We did a whole playthrough of Luigi's Mansion 3. That's been done to death. Dark Deception, I could do Dark Deception. I'm not big on horror games, but I want to try at least some. I want to try something. For a while, I was thinking about Phasmophobia, but that requires. I was thinking about something either like Phasmophobia or Dead by Daylight, but that requires like people to join in. So I'm kind of not sure about those. Dark Souls, Dark Souls isn't really scary. It's just annoying. I mean, yeah, it's like all decrepit and everything, and it fits the horror genre, but. I don't know. It just doesn't. It never really struck me as scary. It just struck me as like difficult and annoying. So yeah, Dark Deception's on the table. I don't know. I really have to think of something. I don't know. I really don't want to do. I've been trying to think about this all month. One thing I was thinking about doing was there's an old game for Xbox and Microsoft. It's Saw the video game. I kind of like that. I never actually played it, but I kind of wanted to get into it. It's not on Game Pass, so I figured if it was on Game Pass, I might give it a look, but it's not. So that's off the table, and we're still waiting on people. Okay, we're losing people now. Yeah, so I'm still thinking of what I want to do for Sunday, and it looks like we're losing people. So for now, let's just do Salmon Run. Poppy playtime, I gotta think of something. I don't want to do anything too cheap either, because I want to do something that will get views. But if it's like too much of an unknown game, then I don't know. All right, we'll do Salmon Run for now. At least we can get enough people for that. If you want to join in, send me that friend request. Friend code's on the screen. I did a whole thing. I went through my friend list. I deleted like... Oh, crap. I accidentally hit start. Alright, bear with me, guys. I gotta get through this now. My finger hit the ZL key and it started without you guys, and I apologize, so... Let me get through this, and then we'll get a lobby for Salmon Run. Again, sorry about that. Jose's in at least, okay. The Halloween Bear creepy game. Yeah, I need titles. Dark Deception, yeah. I was thinking if Metroid Dread counted as a horror game. I don't think so. Played Salmon Run. Your rank is professional. 515, yeah. Mine used to be higher, but, you know, I kept playing with randoms, and now it went down to about 100. And see him down there. I didn't see the low tide. My bad. Dead. Happening, okay. Yeah, Friday night. Five Nights at Freddy's, I thought about that one. I don't know, that game just seems like it's been played to death by everyone else. Same reason I don't play Minecraft. Same reason I don't do Minecraft. Everyone else has done it. I feel like my Minecraft contribution would be minimal. I feel like I get an award for being the 1 millionth person to play Minecraft. Or like 1 billionth at this point, yeah. Congratulations on being the most unoriginal person that ever existed. Really? Yeah, this is what happens. This is what I hate about High Tide. I played this a few times before I came on. Dang it. And I died. Among Us? Oh god. Where do I begin with that one? Yeah, Among Us has been done to death, too. Yeah, one of the reasons I stopped doing Among Us regularly is because we got, one, so many hackers, and then when we tried to keep the hackers out, that kept, like, everyone else out. It was so weird. I made it, like, Discord only, and for some reason people are either allergic to Discord or they just don't want to... They don't want to take the extra step, but, yeah. I just feel like Discord is a good filter for weirdos. Plus, it gets people on the Discord channel. By the way, we got a link to the Discord channel in the description below if you want to join that. Okay, you can get in now, guys. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit ZL. I'm keeping my controller down until we get enough people join on in. Yeah, one thing I want to do is I want to hit the ground running with Splatoon 2 when Splatoon 3 comes out. Just because of the fact that it will be coming out sometime next year. We don't have a definitive date, but we got a year. Woo. Allergic to Discord, yeah. Well, no, it's a good filter, by the way. If you don't mind me saying, it's a good filter. It keeps out people who are just unpleasant. It works very well at keeping out the unpleasant people. But the problem is, once we start doing, like, Discord only, we only got, like, 4 or maybe 5 people in a match, and it's like, at that point, there's no point to play Among Us. It loses all its value when there's only so many people. Mason says Monster Hunter. That's not a game. that's not a horror game. That's just a game with a really difficult. It's difficult to get to. Well, it's difficult for me. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, I bought Monster Hunter and the new Monster Hunter game for the Switch, and yeah, I didn't care for it. I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but I just did not care for it. I played it for about an hour, and it's like, I'm done. Alright, let's get started again. We'll keep going again. We'll try to get private battles going in a little while. Stick around, guys. I'm still thinking about what game I want to play for Halloween Sunday. I promised to do a horror game, and I'm going to try something. I might just do Dead by Daylight. Just with random people. I don't know. I think, yeah, Dead by Daylight's probably the top runner right now. If I don't do Dead by Daylight, I'll probably end up doing... I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like that's probably the best Halloween game because of all the, like, scary films it is. Online fan-made creepy Mario game. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not big about mods either. Any mod game or any kind of creepy fan-made game. Using this now. And another one comes up right to replace it. Alright. Have I watched Megamind before? Yes, I have watched Megamind. It oddly does not get enough praise, in my opinion. I mean, it's come out a while ago. I would love to see a sequel, but I have seen Megamind, yeah. I love Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is one of my favorite actors. He makes a great voice actor. I'm not big on actors getting into voice acting after the fact, but I will make an exception for Will Ferrell. Dang it. Hold on. Dang it. Favorite moment in Mega Mines? I think it's the Forget Me Stick, honestly. As lame as that was, yeah, the whole Forget Me Stick thing. It's just a big stick, just a big baseball bat that just gives people amnesia when they want to get hit with it. That's just the first thing that sticks out when I think about that movie. Dang it. Dang it, I can't get out. Ah! Thank you. Nice shot. Dang it. I got chomped. This is what sucks about high tide. There's the other one. Alright, we're good. Things are still exploding around us. It's over, but things are still dying. Ghostbusters, the video game remaster, is perfect for Halloween. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I was really hoping they'd do something new, like we have like a new Halloween game. I think like Metroid Dread was the closest. I don't know. I really gotta look into it more. I'm not completely turned off to the idea of Ghostbusters. Alright, we'll give it a few minutes before we get started. Let's look this up. We got time. Let's give it a few minutes. How about Hello Puppets? That has the swear word, so I don't... Okay. Don't know about that. Eh. I don't think that's the thing that would have repulsed me about that game. Let's see. I'm just gonna look at new release games. See if there's anything horror related. There's Back for Blood. Eh. I don't know if I want to download that. Actually, let me look at Steam real quick. Steam's really good. I might if I was gonna do a game, it might be for PC. We'll give it a few minutes before we get started on the next one. Okay, Jose's gonna go claim rewards code. Alright, that's fine, yeah, you can go do that. But let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what any like horror games for as far as new games go. I'd like to do something new if I could. Okay. New and trending. Dark Pictures Anthology. Inscription. Demon Slayer. Come on, that's not scary. I mean, it's a little scary, but Poppy Playtime. I can't believe that actually got... I guess it goes with the whole childish, scary game. Not like childish and how scary it is. Childish like the theme. Like the in-game theme, I don't know. And then it just got like creepy. How is Hot Wheels Unleashed a horror game? Yeah, in horror games, Hot Wheel Unleashed is number 9 somewhere. Corpse Party. I wish Danganronpa... You know what? Maybe I can find Danganronpa. That might be a good one. Because it's out on other systems. Maybe I can get that on Series X. And then, like, by the time it comes to the Switch, I'll have the other Danganronpa games will probably come out. Yeah, Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. It was released back in 2010. And it's on a lot of systems. Yeah, I could that might be my game this year, Danganronpa, because I watched the whole Demon Slayer, the video game, has the anime story, but I never watched the anime, so that's my biggest concern about that. Top 5 favorite Halloween movies. Oh god. In no particular order. Monster House is on there. Just it's a kids movie, but oh my god, it's good. It's good for Halloween. Another good Halloween movie. Nightmare Before Christmas. That's up there. That's a Halloween and a Christmas movie, by the way. Number 3. Let's see. Third one. Good Halloween movie. Going with an old classic, the original Halloween with Michael Myers in it. Yeah, the original one, not the redone ones, but the first one was actually really well done. God, I know I'm gonna miss something. Ghostbusters, you know what? I'll throw that one in there. It's not really a scary movie. Well, it is kind of scary, but it's more of a comedy in my opinion. Comedy and adventure, but yeah, I'll throw that one in there, Ghostbusters. The first one. The second one was pretty good, but if I had to pick one, I'd go with the first one. What else? Let's see, scary, well, it doesn't really have to be scary movie, Halloween movie. Halloween, You know what? I'm gonna throw this one in there, just because this goes way back from when I was in high school. It was me and my friends, we totally got into it. It got us into Japanese horror movies. But The Ring, DreamWorks The Ring, yeah, that's it was PG-13. When I was in high school, we couldn't see, like, you can only see, like, yeah, you can't, like, we didn't have HBO Max. We had to actually go to a movie theater and watch a movie, and if it's rated R, you can't get in without an adult. There's no two ways about that. So, Zelda Majora's Mask is Halloween themed in your opinion? I could do that, but I wouldn't get through it in one night. That would be almost... I could try. I could get started on that. Hello Puppets is played in VR, so I don't think I have enough room for that. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have to stick with Danganronpa on this one. And then just do like a long playthrough of that. Let's see. I think it's. I'm not sure if it's on Steam or anything. It's on Windows. Okay, it's on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. Trigger a Happy Havoc. Okay, we could probably do that. Okay, that might be a good Halloween game right there. Is Doom 64 on Steam? No, that's on Nintendo 64. Alright, let's get started. We'll keep things going throughout the night. We'll try to get some kind of lobby going. I want to get something going for Splatoon, but we don't have a lot of people then, obviously. I'll try to fill out the 2 hours with something. We might have to do Salmon Run for the most part and then switch over to something else. Doom 64 is on Nintendo Switch and Xbox, no joke. I'm never really a big fan of Doom games, though. Yeah, Doom games don't really strike me as horror. They strike me more of an action-adventure shooter. Which is cool, but I just don't... I mean, it's just like, okay, here's a demon, shoot it. Here's another demon, shoot it. There's another demon, why are you not shooting these things? Shoot them. I don't really have time to react to be scared. I have to shoot them before they kill me. Things are a lot less scary when you have a gun. Most Americans would agree to that. I don't like high tide with this stage here. I'm coming this way. There we go. Bro, why'd you bring him this way? Now they're coming this way. Alright, we survived. Resident Evil. Again, that's a shooter. It's the thing. Shooter games they're scary. Resident Evil games are scary. I'll give them that. But it loses an element of fear when I have a gun and I can kill them. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, though, it's scary when they're still alive, for lack of a better term. But I can take care of that very quickly. They jump out and say, boo, I shoot them. I think that's why I never really got into the Resident Evil games. I never really viewed them as... They're horror. That's without question. But are they scary? I guess that's more subjective. I did not think I'd be having this type of conversation about about horror tonight. So deep. Alright. Imagine how intro on Halloween night is. This is Halloween music. Oh, if I like made like if I did like an intro for Halloween, I don't know. I should probably do something special then. If that I don't think my original intro theme would be very Halloween-ish, Halloween like not very scary. I can make it sound like off key or something, make it sound creepy, but eh. Oh boy. Run, 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 run. Oh, jeez. Ah! Take that guy out. Not really. Getting bullied. Getting bullied. Dang it! Yeah, I got the bamboozler right now. I can only do like I have a shotgun. I have a very short range sniper. Oh, come on, bro! Oh, this is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, yeah, I did that for one, I actually did that one year. I sung, This is Halloween. I sung a little bit of it, and I tried to, and I got through the first verse, but then the second verse, and I'm like, I botched it. I'm like, crap. I forgot the words. I'm like, dang. Yeah, I feel bad for botching that. Alright, let's give it a few more minutes, then we'll get started again. If we don't get enough, I think I'll do Salmon Run for the first hour, and then I'll probably change things up for the second hour. I don't know, we got some people here, so I'm gonna resend out the tweet again. That might help. But yeah, if you guys want to join in, send me that friend request. Friend code's on the screen. Got another hour and 22 minutes left in the stream. Worst comes to worst, we can probably just do, I'll do Salmon Run for the first hour, then we'll switch it up to, like, just regular, Turf War battles. Top 5 favorite Halloween music? I don't really know. I don't think there's any Halloween music. It's not like Christmas where there's, like, a million different Christmas songs. No, it's... Yeah, probably the theme from, Nightmare Before Christmas is top of the list right there. That one song they sung in Corpse Bride. Actually, any song from Corpse Bride you can probably throw in there. They sing a lot of songs now that I think about it. Thriller. Oh yeah, Thriller. I forgot about that. It's not really... Well, I guess, yeah, it's Halloween themed. Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, that song they do. If you're gonna pick any Halloween music, it's probably gonna be music from a Halloween movie. It's really that's really most Halloween music, if anything. Oh, you know what? I'll throw one in there that's not It's not. Well, actually, it is. It is a scary movie, but House of a Thousand Corpses, I think it's called. Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses. They do a song. Rob Zombie does a song. It's actually pretty. It gets stuck in my head every so often. The Ghostbusters theme is Halloween theme. Okay, we'll throw that one in there too. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Yeah, you'll hear that at any Halloween dance or Halloween party. And Time Warp for some reason. I don't know. I never really considered that. I guess it's just kind of a cool party song. Let's do the Time Warp again. All right. All right, let's get started. Yeah, we're talking about Halloween next weekend. Excited for that. Everyone's favorite holiday. You know what I think it is? I had a friend ask me about this. Like, why do you think Halloween became more of a favorite holiday over anything? Well, because there's no like Christmas or anything. Because there's no religion tied to it. For one, it's like there's like an absence of religion tied to Halloween. Eat candy on the stream. Oh god, here I have the worst sweet tooth. If I eat candy I'm not gonna stop. I'll have no time for talking. Alright, load time to start. One thing I thought about doing, I thought about bringing back like a Halloween Splatfest, but we don't even have enough people for our freaking salmon run match. How are we gonna get a Splatfest going? Dang it, really? Where's that coming from? It's that thing over there. Dang it. I didn't make it. Close. Ah! Stupid scrappers. I just wanted to lure them over here for a minute. Try to like fight back. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. These things are annoying. I couldn't get rid of this one over here. Freaking fly fish. Let's write a Halloween song about them. How you can only destroy them with grenades. I still think they should have done something about that. Make at least like just be able to shoot them down or something. Where are they? Okay, there they are. Dang it, ah! I dodge rolled into the wrong spot. Again with the freaking fly fish. Dang it! Oh, I didn't get. Dang it! I didn't get him. My aim is off. Dang! I was trying to help him. Yeah, we got flooded way too fast. Ah, I got landed on. That's the first time I ever got defeated by getting landed on before by those things. Can't reach. Okay, yeah, we got flood. They got us way too early. You see the epic fan-made short film, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. What video is so good? Best video that I never see. Cool. It's kind of weird that you're talking about how great of a movie it is, how great of a short film it is, but then you say you never saw it. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's so amazing, it's great, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but you should. Alright, let's give it a few minutes, see if we can get some more people in. And again, guys, send me that friend request. Friend code's on the screen. Did we get any friend requests? No, we did not. Okay. We'll give it a few minutes, then we'll get started. You watched it before? Cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of fan-made stuff. I'm not... I don't know. I watch fan-made stuff, and it's cool. If it's good, it makes me jealous. It's like, why can't I do that? But if it's bad, it's like, I'm not going to watch this. I don't know. I'm very picky, I guess. Like, some fan-made stuff is good. Other fan-made stuff is just kind of lazy. And if it's lazy, I just feel like, oh, no. Like, why did I click on this? I don't like supporting laziness. I don't. Or if it's something that, like, ends in a fart joke, or I don't know, it's just something, like, ends lazily. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do something, you know, put your best into it. Short film about Skull Kid? Yeah, I didn't see it. I'll take your word for it, that's good, but I have not seen it. And also, that's another thing, people like tell me about stuff like, dude, you gotta watch it. That doesn't really make me want to watch something. It's like something, I don't know, just kind of has to appeal to me a little bit, and then I'll be like, okay, if it piques my curiosity, then I'll be into it. I'll look into it, I'll watch an episode, or I'll watch something of it. But if I have people like telling me, like, dude, it's so good, you gotta watch it, I'm like, eh. I'm like, yeah, I respect your opinion, but no. I don't know, I just, I gotta... Yeah, it took me forever to... Here's something weird it took me forever to get into before I started liking it. It took me forever to get into My Hero Academia. I think I got into, like, the third season. Like, the first two seasons, I'm like, okay, it's about superheroes, great. It's about... Here's the thing, it reminded me of Harry Potter. To the point where... Oh, God. Alright, I'll watch it later, Mason, thank you. Oh, I've seen that. Terrible Fate? Yeah, I've seen that. I remember that now. Yeah, I saw that. It's good. Yeah, it just took me a while to get into My Hero Academia. And, yeah, it reminded me too much of Harry Potter, and it just, I'm like, I felt like I've had enough Harry Potter for one lifetime. People kept telling me it was good, it's good, it's good, and it's like, yeah. And when something's well made, it's good. I like it. I'll end up liking it. If it's original, if it piques my curiosity and I like it, and I end up liking it, then yeah. Probably why I'm having such a hard time deciding on a horror game. When I was playing Ultra Moon, after I completed the Ghost Trial, I encountered a shiny Pokemon and I false swiped it, and then it struggled, and oh god, yeah. Yeah, that's happened a lot. People fainting us shiny Pokemon. No, here's the worst one. Playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. Back to the days of Game Boy Advance. Going to the Safari Zone, finding a shiny Chansey, I'm not kidding. Finding a shining Chansey. Throwing a Pokeball at it just because you had to go for it. It breaks out and then runs away. The first thing it did, I threw the ball, it got out of the ball, and then it ran away, because that's how the Safari Zone worked. Yeah, you can't actually attack the Pokemon or battle the Pokemon. You had to throw rocks at them, throw bait at them, or just throw Pokeballs at them. Yeah, that's disheartening. Okay, let's get started here. We'll do one more salmon run, and then we'll go over to like public battles. I might give private battles another try, but we don't even have a lot of people right now watching, so yeah. Shiny Pokemon event. Yeah, the Shiny Pokemon event at GameStop. I wanted to avoid talking about this one because I haven't gotten down to my GameStop yet to get one of those codes. Which a lot of people are, like, they're kind of in demand for because these Pokemon have been shiny locked for so long. And now we finally get them, and it's like... First of all, Zacian's, like, overpowered, ridiculously overpowered, so getting a shiny of that would be awesome. Dang it. Dang it, stupid brain. I gotta take out those drizzlers. Those are annoying. Got him. Yeah, I'm just trying to save whoever I can right now so we don't at least make it past wave 1. Nintendo makes a full movie for Zelda. A lot of money, Nintendo. You're doing Mario movie. I think they're going to do the Mario movie, see how that goes. And then if that goes well, we'll move into Zelda. Yeah, with that, it's like it's a very big wait and see process right now with Mario movies, with Nintendo game, any type of video game movie, any type of anime adaptation or a movie. Yeah, it does not. It's got to be handled gently. Dang it! I used my special. Dang. Yeah, we gotta stay together. That's the thing, though. One person gets splatted, it creates problems. That was ridiculous, though, especially with the freaking bamboozler. All right, we tried this. I'm gonna get private battles going one more time. See if we can get some people or enough people. We'll just let that go for like a good 10 minutes. Because I really want to get private battles going. If not, I might have to fill dead time with public battles. I'm not getting that other super bonus. That's never gonna happen. Don't do live action. Yeah. Again, you gotta be very careful with when doing any type of adaptation from game, anime, cartoon into like a different format that's not accustomed to, because it doesn't. Not a lot of things transition well. Alright. Like, very bad Mario movie back in the day. Oh god, actually that one wasn't too terrible. A lot of people didn't like it because it was... well, first of all, just everything... Well, there's a lot of things wrong with it, but... I'm not gonna lie. It's not a great movie. But yeah, I feel like they did try. But yeah, a lot of things wrong with it. A lot of things just looked weird. Just not a very attractive movie. Didn't appeal well. Wasn't terrible, but it could have been done better. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, we'll let this go for about 10 minutes. If it doesn't happen, I'll go to public battles and we'll fill out the rest of the hour with whatever time I can. What don't live action? What don't live action? Yeah, some things live action don't work. Doesn't work. The Koopas were freaking terrifying. Yeah, those. I think they were called Goombas actually. Yeah, I think that's what the Goombas were in the Super Mario movie. They were called. I think they were called Goombas or. Yeah, the Goombas in the Mario movie. They looked like freaking. They had tiny heads. They had like freaking large bodies. Why not live action? It just got. It has to be done well. It just has to be done well. That's the only thing. And some things just don't transition well. Like the Goombas in that movie. They did not transition well. A lot of things really. I remember, here's the best example of why of live action not making a good transition, or of movies not making a good transition to live action. Dragon Ball Evolution. That was actually done well, all things considering, but there weren't really mistakes made. It's just things did not transition well. I wish I could explain this better. I think they did well with what they had. For one, they tried to make it more modern, which could not be done well because of the fact that it's not there's nothing modern about the original Dragon Ball. Live action Dragon Ball is very, very bad. It wasn't. Again, it was. I don't think it's a bad movie. I just think. Actually, scratch that. I didn't like the movie. It could have been done better, but I think they did well, all things considering. I don't think I could have done better had I had any handle on that situation. I don't think they had much handle on that situation now that I look back at it. The people making it, directing it. I don't know. It's, yeah, I just don't think they could recreate... Yeah, the thing about anime, though, is anime is, like, very... Anime is more of, like, an adventure. It's not really... It's like a very... Very, it's like a storytelling, almost. And when you try to condense something like a long anime, which is done over many, many episodes, into, like, a 90-minute movie, it's not gonna look well. It's gonna be condensed. It's gonna be very condensed. That's a good word for it. Attack on Titans, no joke. I hear is very bad. I haven't seen anything. I'm not gonna judge. I ain't even seen the original Attack on Titan, so I've seen like bits and pieces of Attack on Titan, but no, nothing. Give it a few. Let's give it a few more minutes before we start. I think that one. I think Attack on Titan might do better because it's more realistic. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is very unrealistic, even though it has some realistic parts to it. I just feel like it's too much fantasy to make into a live action movie. Live action Cowboy Bebop looks good. They did it. They put out a trailer for it. People were kind of a little angry about because it seemed kind of comedy, more comedy than action. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. So the live action Cowboy Bebop, that looks good. I don't know any. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think of like a good. I'm trying to think like one time when like a live action movie, live action adaptation of something worked out well. But to my mind, nothing's coming to mind. Anything live action? Nah, nothing. Yeah, it's one of those things you gotta be very careful of. Certain things should only work well in certain mediums. Like when you do crime movies, like that works really well in a live action sense. If they try to do like an anime crime movie, I don't know, like try to do like an Ocean's 11 type style anime, that might work out. Well, actually, I think they did. Well, that's the thing. They did that with Persona. I think Persona is the closest thing we'll get to that. But yeah, that has more fantasy element to it. Anime does really well when it's like 90% real and 10% fantasy. Have you heard of the genre baby metal? I have not. That's a real thing. Baby metal. I gotta look that up. Baby Metal. There's a band named Baby Metal. It's all one word. Japanese kawaii metal band. Yeah, I've heard of Japanese kawaii metal. I don't want to play anything, but I I can see what they mean. It looks interesting. It doesn't look like it'd ever be my thing, but it has not piqued my curiosity. Let's leave it at that. Let's see. Sonic movie. Sonic movie was good. I did not see the Sonic movie. I know that's weird for me to say, but I've not seen the Sonic movie at all. I saw like bits and pieces of it, but I have not seen the actual Sonic movie. I probably should watch that later. I don't know. I just didn't. Well, it came out during the whole pandemic thing, and I'm like, eh. I just did not have any desire to go out and see a movie or to, yeah. Sega made a lot of money with the Sonic movie. Yeah, well, that's probably what fueled the idea for the Mario movie. Nintendo's like, let's wait and see how this one works. We're gonna do a Mario movie. Hold on, let's see how this Sonic movie works. Originally, when people saw the original, original Sonic movie, the original Sonic movie poster. Yeah, they were like horrified because he looked all humanish. He had like tiny eyes. Then they went back and completely redid it, so... Which I think that was a good idea. Yeah, if they had let that one go to theaters, people would have been up in arms about that. That's the thing. That's the thing, and that's another thing. You know, the style of it too is another big issue. People talk about, like, I think one of the reasons a lot of the live-action movies don't work is because they don't keep the style. They go against the style of the movie, or the style of the anime, the video game, cartoon, whatever they're trying to bring into live-action film. They want to modernize it, and that takes it out of its style. Some things just don't work well in the modern day. So when you try to modernize it, it becomes like a very... It becomes very confused... I think the style is almost confused on what it is. Like, no one really knows what they're looking at. Hear about Epic Games going into making a Fortnite movie. That one could happen. They would have to keep that in a Fortnite style, though. Or else it would just be a Quentin Tarantino movie. I can see that happening. Me and my friends talked about that. If they do ever do a live-action Fortnite movie, Quentin Tarantino needs to direct it. And have it rated NC-17. Alright, this isn't happening. Yeah, we tried getting a private battle going. It's not going to happen. So we'll do some public battles for the rest of the stream. Join on in through the Friends tab, but I'm just going to do regular battles. Epic Games will make money. They make plenty of money. Money's not a problem for Epic Games, let's be real here. Alright, so if you guys want to join in through the Friends tab. In the meantime, though, let's get started. This is good. I can actually rank up a little bit, get some level, get some experience. No, dang it! I saw all the missiles around me, I'm like, I'm not getting out of this one. I hate running out of ink. I used to, like, spam ink save remain and ink recovery up. Because I got so sick and tired of... Just ran right through me. Evil Batman is coming to Fortnite. Yeah, Batman that laughs. I never really saw any of the Batman that laughs stuff, so I guess I gotta watch that. Dang it. Dang it. Got him. Alright. Moving in. Gonna sneak through. That's how you do it. Lego Movie made a lot. Well, that wasn't really an adaptation of anything. The Lego Movie was just its own thing. That works. It was just a movie about Legos. There was so much free will with that movie. You have no idea. They could have gone in a million different directions. When you adapt something from an anime, though, you got like five directions. And only 4 of them are... And you have 5 directions you can go, and only 1 of them is maybe good. If that. Alright, like I said, join on in through the Friends tab. I'm going to keep the stream going for another 22 minutes. It doesn't look like we're getting a lot of people tonight. Lion King live action is good. That wasn't really live action, that's CGI. If that was actually live, if Lion King live action was actually live action instead of CGI, I don't know how they would do that. Live action Disney well, that's Disney. That's not fair. Yeah, Disney is something that will cut off its nose to spite its face if it knows that it looks good without a nose. Dang. Forgot this game existed. Join on in. Yeah, I'm only gonna be streaming for another 21 minutes. We do Splatoon every Friday night. Alright, gotta move in now. Dang it. Nice. Dang it, really? And everyone died, that's not good. Nice. What the heck? Oh, it was the auto bomb. Or it was a torpedo, okay. What is with everyone using nozzle noses, by the way? When did that become the go-to gun in Turf War? I mean, it works well if you got like enough people using them. Okay, I think I did my contribution there by throwing that ink rain over there. I don't think we won, though. Metroid movie? Eh. That one could work. I'll give you that one. That one could... because that's realist. That's very real. That's realistic. It's got a little bit of fantasy, but it's mostly sci-fi, and sci-fi works well in live action. Yeah, because... I mean, Star Wars worked. Well, Star Wars works in any medium. Anime, cartoon, video game, yeah. As long as you throw you give it a lightsaber, you can't miss. This is one thing I hate. There's still a timer ticking down even though we have a full lobby. It's probably gonna go back to the lobby. Let's see. What's good movies? Movies that, yeah, anything sci-fi really works. In a lot of mediums. I think we knocked it. I think just Western movies knocked it out of the park when it came to sci-fi. It's like, if it's cool, do it. Bright lights, bright lights flashing, cool sci-fi noises, weird animal-like creatures. Yeah, throw them all in there. Just throw every... You can't miss. And I died. Great. Like the one little gap that I could have died. Too far into the lion's den there. Someone DC? Great, we had someone DC. It's like a death sentence right there when one person DCs. Disconnects. Really? F-Zero live action movie. That's the thing, though. F-Zero. That's a racing movie. Racing? I don't know. They tried to do Speed Racer live action. That did not work at all. How many 10 missiles do they freaking have? Got one of them. Yeah, we had to go for it, though. Yeah, this is the best that we could do. Being man down. Might be enough, I don't know. Ah, no. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen. Nozzle nose strategy is clearly working when everyone uses a freaking nozzle nose. Also, it would help if we had a full team. Just saying. Now, live action Star Fox, I can imagine it, and I can already imagine it being terrible. It does not sound like... Yeah, that's the thing. Live action Star Fox, I don't think would work. If they did a live action Star Fox movie, I mean, that one, I don't think that would have to be mostly CGI, and it'd have to look a lot like Zootopia in order for me to like it. Now, if Disney got their hands on it, or if it looked, yeah, if it looked like Zootopia, I can see that working. Dang it! I got stuck. Yeah, that's the only. It can't be like anything live action. It had to be look completely CGI. Dang it! What the heck? I had my special pressed. I might have pressed R a little late or early. I think someone DC'd on their team. Where'd they go? They're there. Nice. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, this is an extermination. Yep, extermination. Live action Kirby. That's also CGI. Xenoblade. That'd be weird. That's more fantasy, and that's kind of doesn't really do well like sci-fi does. Super Smash Brothers. That's a whole. That's okay. First of all, I thought this one through. If they ever did a Smash Brothers movie, they'd have to have a good Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Star Fox, Kirby. Nintendo would have to have at least 6 good movies before they make a good Smash Brothers movie. Let's be real. Looking forward to the new Splatoon 3 hairstyles. Yes, those are gonna look good. I think that's one of the big complaints about Splatoon 2 is that the Octolinks had so few hairstyles. It's like, yeah, the Octolings, yeah, male have, you can either just be like the freaking Octo Curl, or the Afro, which makes no sense on an Octo, I don't know, what is that even? Is that a tentacle? What is it? Yeah, it just doesn't look right. I mean, it looks fine if you like afros. I'm not a big afro person. I never have been. I do not have the hair for it. Maybe I can wear an afro wig. I don't know. Yeah, not a freaking afro though. I think yeah, they need more hairstyles. They need a lot more hairstyles. The more customization. That's the thing about Nintendo games. So few customization options, but that makes a game good. If Nintendo would just focus more, just add more customized stuff into the game, it could be so much. The game could be so much better. When it really sucks them into the game when their avatar looks a lot like them. It gets people more invested in the game. Either looking like them or looking like the person or thing they want to be. Really? I think I shot over him. Yeah, not this time. Okay, maybe this time. The 10 missiles got me, okay. I was gonna say. They got a charger on their team. Yeah, I scared him off. Got him. I hate doing that, but sometimes it's the only way. I also hate super jumping too, just because I don't know what's going to happen when I get over there. I want to try and hold this spot for the longest part. For the most part, if I can. And he can't shoot under the platform. Yeah, we missed a lot of our own area, though. But we still won. Live-action Donkey Kong movie. That one's gonna have to be CGI, just like the Star Fox idea. Live-action Overwatch movie. That one could happen. It's a weird mix of sci-fi and sci-fi and fantasy. That could work. All right, we're gonna do one more match. This coming up next will be the last match of the night. We try to get private battles going. I know we're starting to get people in, but every Friday night at midnight Eastern. That's when we do Splatoon 2. Live action Donkey Kong movie, I can see that being a lot like the television show, though. They did a Donkey Kong animated series. Try to keep an open mind when watching it, please. It was done in I think it was done in like the late 90s, early 2000s. It's not great. It's good. It's decent. Let's leave it at that. A live action Splatoon movie, that could work. That would no, I'm sorry, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to be optimistic there. That would have to be all CGI. It could work. I'm not saying it can't. I'm saying it had to be, first of all, CGI. That's a big thing. There can be very little human element in that, if any. Because the whole idea in general is complete fantasy nonsense. Really? That was a lucky shot. Nice. There's one down. Come on, thank you. Live action. Okay, Pokemon, that can work because they did that with Detective Pikachu. That worked out well. Yeah, that I'll give them, because they'll have to do it exactly like that, though, as far as style goes. Okay. Dang it. Dang it! Ah! I hate running out of ink. Live action Ring, never. Never gonna happen. Ring, come on now. Even if video game Nintendo game adaptations of movies became popular, I think Ring Fit has a long way to go before it gets there. Alright guys, that is going to wrap things up for tonight's live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to Tim Plays Game. Stay tuned for more live streams tomorrow night. Every Friday night at midnight Eastern, we do Splatoon 2. Tomorrow night, we're going to be doing Pokemon Sword and Shield Link battles. And Sunday, we are going to do Fortnite at 9 p.m. Eastern. But until then, this is Tim from Tim Plays Games signing off. And have a good night, guys.